I'm a John Cena because these niggas can't see.
Yo, check it out. It's your boy Flav. I'm still shooting on the bad phone with the crack camera lens and all that, but I want to come on here and tell y'all, I had just recently came off a Facebook ban. It's nothing new, but it seems to be less and less, should I say, cushion in regards to violating community standards. Seems like community standards are violated almost instantaneously, and I really don't understand why it's such if I say if I cause, even though it's against, it's really something that you should practice not doing. If I call someone a name, and this was in response to someone calling me a name, and I use quotation marks on what a name that another person called them, it's just an instantaneous, ban or whatever. But I say all that. I'm get all past that because I've spoken upon the censorship thing because it's really getting really just the censorship and the propaganda. Because first I thought the scarlet letter was going to be on the unvaccinated people, but then it turns out that well, I guess that's not I guess it's the card. You have to have your vaccine card or in order to get into certain establishments now. And before they're talking about, they're going to put the chip in the shot, and the chip is going to be able to track you. They put the chip in your hand. They put it in the palm of your hand, so whenever you want to go to certain places and have and enjoy yourself, you can't. You have that privilege. That privilege due through that card. And anyone who doesn't possess that card at the time, then they will be denied access. But my thing that I'm saying is at this point, as far as Facebook goes, the typing and all that shit like that, all the typing and all that whatnot, I got to give that up. I'm tired of typing back and forth with folks, and then a lot of times y'all niggas is retarded. You got poor comprehension skills. Not to say retarded to dismiss or insult people who might have mental disablements. I mean, it's as in slow, stupid, dim-witted, foolish, and ignorant people who seem to think that their emotions somehow equate to intellect. Nevertheless, I'm sitting outside my plantation here, and I said to myself, well, shit, all this typing I do that people don't read, I haven't been focused enough to put it in the book, and I see that there's a slew of people that are becoming popular and also gaining income by just being the men they're supposed to be, or at least displaying most of the tenets of masculinity to the point where they're treated as something that's a novelty. Novelty is a good word. A novelty to people that have been denied such privilege of strong black masculine roles. Masculinity has been rendered toxic. But if there is a toxic masculinity, what happened to the non-toxic masculinity? And if there's a toxic masculinity, is there not also in turn a toxic femininity? And if there is a toxic femininity, why can there not be a non-toxic femininity? But again, I am rambling on. Let me take a breath. But yeah, like I say, the typing back and forth on here, man, I might share a meme or two. I think what I'm gonna start doing is just take it to my YouTube page, and if I see an article that draws my attention, I'll just make a commentary and a short video of that article, and hopefully maybe some of you people that are on this page will migrate over to the other page. Guys, I'm still sitting at only 73 visitors, well, no, 73 subscribers, pardon me, and my views are relatively low. It's everybody say let's get together. We all to get together and try to find a solution. And with black people problem, they have no unity. But I don't know. That's a whole different topic. That's not necessarily has nothing to do with my page. But niggas, I really appreciate it if niggas would go over there and unify on my page. Just to fucking just hit the subscribe button, my nigga. Goddamn, jeez. But yeah. the type of time on this app here. Really, a lot of the time, I'm sick of this app. I feel like the like when the teeny boppers, when they first had a monopoly on this Facebook app, and they start seeing us older folks migrate on here and said, "Oh shit, this shit getting whack. We got to get the fuck up off here." So they migrated to under social media platforms such as the Instagram. Then they had to run through. I don't know if they ran to the Twitter first or the Instagram first, but yeah, they had to leave Facebook because y'all too old minded and slow and dim-witted black folks. We know y'all get you feeling hurt. They talking down. Hey, it ain't talking down if it's true. It's a criticism based on observation. And until we take that into consideration and consider about what the things that we can do to change the status of that situation, then we'll continue to be those that have to wail and moan and say, well, we have this system that exists that is designed to be anti-black and facilitate the virtues of non-blackness. There are things that we can do ourselves. It's one thing when the white tell you what about black on black crime, but if another person that's in the same group tells you something to the point, what about black on black crime? What about some of you young niggas learn how to shoot? If you going after your op is not a kid. Your op is not an old lady. Your op is not somebody is to upset someone's household. But yeah, find me on YouTube, cause Facebook used to be on before it got privatized. It used to be on some real shit. You come on, express your thoughts. What's on your mind? That's what the topic says about what's on your mind. But I guess anything that where the people have a lot of I guess you could say freedom to express themselves at some point or the other, that must be moderated. Y'all have a great day. Peace.